Hi Aquarius, thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to your February 2020 Tarot and Oracle card reading. This is a general collective reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you happen to find that these messages don't resonate with you, I would suggest checking your rising and your moon signs too, because depending on the planetary aspects at play, checking those signs can often give us an accurate picture of what's going on too. Welcome Aquarius, this is Spirit and Aura Tarot, and welcome to your monthly tarot reading. My intention for you guys is to give you guys insight on whatever is going on for you, and to help you see it in a way that best serves you, and to also share messages from our angels and guides and what they think that you need to know about at this time that's for your highest good. So I always like to start off with a little prayer here, and we'll just tune into the energies. I now call on my angels, archangels, starseeds, guardian angels, ascended masters, Father God, Holy Spirit, Mother Mary, and other beings of love and light and of the highest vibration who have the best intentions and unconditional love for all, who would like to come through for guidance for Aquarius into this time and space. Please connect me to clear divine love, guidance, and wisdom. Please help me to clearly see, hear, feel, sense, and know the insight, wisdom, and guidance available to me now. Please help me to clearly interpret and communicate the benevolent messages you have for the collective sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, for their highest good and for the highest good of all. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, Aquarius, let's see what we got for you. Get a nice, good shuffle for you. And this one, this one, this one. This one fell out here. So. Let's see what we have going on for you guys. And so we have the Eight of Wands. Things can be moving really fast for you guys this month. Very, very fast. It's like quick decision making. Okay, the only thing to be conscious of is making impulsive decisions. Okay, so just something to be conscious of. We do have Mercury turning retrograde soon, so you guys could be feeling like this pressure to keep up with the pace. But it's also a good time to just be very conscious. Double checking everything before turning anything in. Double checking any contracts, negotiations, making sure all your T's are crossed and all your I's are dotted, okay, before submitting any projects. I'm already feeling it. This Mercury retrograde, okay, it's still in pre-retrograde, but things can get really wonky, okay, especially like the 2 to 3 days before it actually start stationing retrograde. But overall, like this, I'm getting a good vibe from this card. It's like you guys are keeping up the pace. Things are moving quickly. New information is coming in. And then we have the Queen of Swords. This could be pertaining to you, Aquarius, or this could be pertaining to a Libra or a Gemini person. But this is someone who is quite reasonable, quite logical, and it's like their true value lies in really knowing who they are at a soul level because of who they believe themselves to be. And so it's like they have this really strong inner strength and inner sense of self-worth, okay, that they're able to project that outward too, okay. Now we have the Two of Wands reversed under the hidden influences, and it's like some of you could be feeling like you're not seeing your manifestation start to take form yet, because this is coming in the reverse. So this is the Two of Wands reverse. So if you guys think about it, before the twos we have the aces, and the aces, it's all in the ethers. It's the unmanifest. It's the pure seed of potential. This is whenever we plant the seed. And so by the time we get to the twos, it's like we start to begin to see our manifestation actually beginning to take form. So I feel like some of you guys might feel like there could be some blockages or challenges or resistance into seeing that come into fruition. And this is under the hidden influences. So maybe like some of you could be feeling like let down, but you're not quite able to pinpoint why. And for others of you, maybe this isn't something that you've brought out into the open yet, or have like shared with others. And then we have the Ten of Cups, which is really beautiful energy. And it's like you guys have this this perfect idea in mind. That's this idea to project outward to where you can actually see it materialize in full form. Okay, this is under your advice, and this card is telling you guys to use visualization to raise the Kundalini. This is Kundalini energy here, this Ten of Cups, and this Kundalini energy, it's an energy that lies dormant at the base of the spine. And once it awakens, this energy starts rising up and piercing through the chakras, up along the spine, up to the crown of the head. And when that starts to happen, it's like we have this deep mind-body awareness to where we're able to make the changes that we want to make to be able to move closer to what we want. Okay, so if you've been feeling like your manifestations haven't quite been taking form yet, or you're feeling a little bit like let down about it, this is a beautiful card to get as an advice card. Okay, it's saying like, really go for it, project it outward, really have this sense of belief, like inward and outward. So if there's like something still looping, you know, that you could be feeling like unsure about in the inside, journal about it, really work on that this month, so that you can, we manifest from the subconscious, okay? So like this would be you know, we want to really tap into that power to see this manifest into full form here. And with the Three of Swords in reversed, this is under your potential outcome. Some of you guys could have like family in mind. This Three of Swords here, now I always like to state in my readings, Aquarius, that we are not destined or fated to these outcomes. We always have 100% of free will, and energies are constantly changing, and we have 100% of free will to create the realities that we want at all times. So these are all energetic influences. You can kind of think of them as kind of like planetary influences in astrology. And so these are like the energies that are naturally attracted to us. And these readings are to help steer you guys and give you guys insight so that you can make your decisions that feel right for you to move in the direction that works best for you. Okay, and with this as a potential outcome here, it's like there's this depression, dark night of the soul, this deep sorrow that it could be like hard to like pull yourself out of. I'm not quite picking up on like where that would be able to be, where that would be like coming from. I'm getting a sense like for some of you guys, this could be like having this picture of like a family in mind, or like starting a family, and really like aiming for something that'll bring you this like emotional and spiritual fulfillment. And so just something to bring your awareness to, and we'll pull some clarifiers here at the end too. We have the Ace of Cups reversed. For some of you guys, this could have to do with love. Maybe some of you have like thought about like wanting to start a family, and like, so this kind of just came to me. Maybe some of you like, or those of you with partners, it's like maybe one of you like wants a family and one of you doesn't. And it's like if you guys can't both come to agreement, like maybe some of you guys are worried about separating and breaking up and severing ties. And like there being like this sense of like loneliness and sorrow. And there's like this blockage here, because this is the Ace of Cups here in reverse. And there's this blockage and planting this new seed and starting this new beginning for yourselves. Also, you know, to get the most out of the situation, we want to take the advice of the advice card. So whatever that means to you, Aquarius, and what I was saying about the Kundalini and achieving this place of emotional and spiritual fulfillment, and starting a family. Okay, so really just take some time to reflect on what decision really sits with you. And with the Ace of Cups here, it's like this blockage and like some type of new beginning having to do with your emotional life, relationships, creative endeavors, creative and inspirational channels like being blocked is what I'm picking up on. What are the extended energies of Aquarius's expectations. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Work could be on your mind, and really like building something of value, building like a solid, firm, and strong foundation for yourselves. This is also like a card of really like slow and steady progress, but it's going to pay off in the long term. It's going to pay off in your financial life, in your home, your diet, and your physical body even. But this is a card of steady progress, repetition, okay? Making progress through repetition, commitment, and actual physical labor for some of you. We have the Fool. Okay, so we have, we have this this Ace of Cups here in reverse, and then we have the Fool under the hidden influences. And so I feel like some of you could be like thinking about really embarking on this this new journey, this new phase of your life. You guys could be thinking about like starting a new cycle. This is a card of Uranus energy, and so it's like maybe some of you could be thinking about like starting this new cycle on your own, and just like kind of pondering what that would be like. This is under the hidden influences, so I feel like maybe this is something like you guys could possibly be thinking about, and it hasn't like been brought into the open yet for some of you. And then we have the Page of Swords reversed under your advice. And I'm going to go ahead and pull the extended energies of your outcome card. This Page of Swords reversed, it's like blockages, and there's blockages and like a new cycle. I'm getting like new phases and new cycles. So I'm just going to talk about this Page of Swords here in its upright position. So in its upright position, these pages, they're all about being ushered into this new phase of your life, okay? And this Page of Swords, it's like changes, okay? Like changes in your identity and the way you think and feel about yourself, because that creates our experiences around us. It creates our reality. And when the pages are ushered into this new cycle, it's like it's because of something they've earned from the previous cycle that they were in. And so this coming in reverse, it's like just like blockages in that. Maybe a resistance to change. Maybe a resistance to like facing the truth, or just really, really getting honest with ourselves. And maybe this isn't necessarily applying to you, Aquarius. Maybe this could be pertaining to a partner, perhaps. But I mean, you have the Ace of Cups here in reverse. That's like new beginnings and romance, and in your emotional life and your relationships, some kind of seed that would be being planted, but and then there's some blockages with it coming in the reverse. Then you have the Fool here. This is new beginnings, and then you have this page here. So I'm just trying to I'm not sure what's going on with all that, but yeah, we'll pull some clarifiers in just a bit. What are the extended energies of the potential outcome for Aquarius? What are the extended energies? I'm going to go with this one. We have the page, or excuse me, not the page, the Knight of Wands. So, sorry, Aquarius. Getting over a cold here. So, like, this is you guys getting into this really awesome place of like passion and movement, travel for some of you, and but this Knight of Wands, his key phrase is the yearning of learning, of experience, of actually I kind of forgot, so I don't know why I was trying to say that. But this is like an energy of really having this yearning to like learn, okay, and grow in like the best way possible. A fire sign could also be of significance to some of you, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo person. So let's go ahead and pull some clarifiers for you guys. And I'm using my Lenormand deck. I now call in my angels of healing, love, and light to enter into this time and space. Please connect me to clear divine love, guidance, and wisdom. Please help me to clearly see, hear, feel, sense, and know the insight, wisdom, and guidance available to me now. Please help me to clearly interpret and communicate the benevolent messages you have for the collective sign of Aquarius, please. Sun, moon, and rising. For their highest good and for the highest good of all. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I have one that fell out. We have the Tower card. Some of you guys could be thinking about like being alone. There is like a sense of isolation for some of you too. Like I see some of you guys standing at the top of this tower and kind of just like sussing out the vibe and like what's around you. But also this tower is like being in a place of like higher up, like being higher up in whether that's like authority or power. But you know, sometimes whenever you make it to the top, it's like you're alone. And so that could be a significant, like something you guys to just bring your awareness to. And then we have the Mountain. So this is a card of like challenges and obstacles. Can you please clarify the extended energies for Aquarius, please? Can you please clarify the extended energies? We have the Clover, very beautiful. Okay, that's like good luck and opportunities. Good luck, opportunities, lighthearted interactions. There could be like a comedic like person, someone who's like a big goofball. that could be of significance to you guys. But someone that has like a very joyful, positive outlook on life. I did see an orb whenever I was talking about this tower, and I just saw another one as I was talking about this clover here. And so it's like Spirit wants you guys to pay attention, and they really want you guys to listen. What else can you clarify for Aquarius's extended energies? We have the snake. So there could be, like, some of you guys could be concerned about some possible deception going on around you. But something that's really good and positive is whenever we get cards like the clover that come out in the Lenormand, it lights up, and it kind of eases the negative cards. So it brings some positivity and like lightheartedness into whatever's going on. Now, for others of you, this snake could be referring to just like a deep transformation. You know, you're Aquarius, you guys are sword cards. Okay, these are cards all about change, the truth, honesty. I mean, changing your identity, even for a lot of you. Changing the way you think and feel about yourselves. So I'm going to go ahead and end your reading by pulling a Work Your Light Oracle card. Aquarius, I'm actually going to pull some more clarifiers. I don't know why I feel drawn to, but I'm going to go ahead and go with it. So what else can you clarify about the first set of energies? What else can you clarify about the first set of energies? Gonna go with these two. So we have the bouquet, beautiful. Okay, so any challenges, there's gonna be some happy surprises regarding possibly a woman figure, regarding a mother figure for some of you. Happy surprises, lighthearted interactions, joy and positivity. This bouquet here and this clover, these are mood cards. So they bring positivity, especially with the negative cards coming up here. Okay. What else can we clarify about the extended energies for Aquarius? We have these stars. These stars and the ship. Okay, so this is a card of hope and inspiration and spirituality. Some of you guys could even be like achieving this, like getting to a place of like fame and like recognition. And for those of you like in the entertainment industry or being in this place of like fame, it's like your ships are going to be coming in. Now for others of you, there's going to be hope and inspiration regarding a move. And for another smaller group of you guys, there's your manifestations. It's like your ships are going to be coming in. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and end your reading by pulling a Work Your Light Oracle card. And I really love to end your readings with these cards. So let's go ahead and see what else Spirit would like to say to you guys. I now call on my angels of healing, love, and light to enter into this time and space. Please connect me to clear divine love, guidance, and wisdom. Please help me to clearly see, hear, feel, sense, and know the insight, wisdom, and guidance available to me now. So we have 2 that fell out, and this is Arama. Okay, and it says, where are you being called to journey to? This is that ship energy here. And this could have to do with like this new cycle, this new beginning, this new phase that you're thinking about. And then we have Akasha. Ooh, Aquarius, your guidance is divinely guided. This is beautiful. So I'm going to read these from the guidebook for you guys. Let me see what we have here. So it says and I hope that I'm pronouncing it right. It says the Celtic word Imrama means a journey of the soul. So this could even be like a very inward journey for you guys too. A voyage on which we don't know where we are going, but our soul knows the way. If you pulled this card, you are either being called on a soul journey or are already on one. It could be to a physical ancient place or metaphoric. When we journey to places that our soul remembers, a shift takes place, both within us and to the planet as well. You are being called to journey to a place that is sacred to your soul. Perhaps it is to journey to the world's sacred sites, or called to cross the country, climb a mountain, lie on the desert floor, or drink from an ancient well. There are places to see and old friends to meet. I see spontaneous pilgrimages in your future. If a physical voyage isn't possible, journey through the portal of your heart. Follow the invisible soul trail and be willing to explore. Maybe read a book or watch a movie about a sacred time or place, or perhaps you are being called to study an ancient lineage or body of work. Whatever your circumstances, your soul is ready to journey deep. So we have a work your light activation here, Aquarius. So go ahead and place your hands over your heart center. Close your eyes. Now take a big deep breath. Inhale, exhale, and repeat after me. May seeds of light long ago planted begin to rise. I am ready to remember ancient secrets from lands that my soul knows from times past. May I be held by the ancient lineages that my soul has served and remembered. That I don't have to do it all alone. Now take a big inhale, exhale. Very nice. Something that caught my attention here, Aquarius, was it says, may I be held by the ancient lineages that my soul has served. And remember that I don't have to do it all alone. That's this tower energy here that we were talking about, you guys feeling some blockages and challenges regarding being alone and in some way or form. And then next we have the Akasha card. I really love this card. And you guys get a work your light transmission at the end here too. So says here, Akasha exists in the 5th dimension and the Library of Souls. All soul contracts, history, gifts, lessons, and more exist here. We each have access to this information of the past, present, and future, and can tap into it at any time. While we have free will, there are also points on the timeline of our lives that are predestined or pre-planned, soul contracts or agreements that were made before incarnating. It could be a company you chose to work for, a relationship you plan to have, or a person you agreed to mentor or help. Whatever it is, know that it is divinely guided and will not bypass you. If you are waiting for a sign to proceed, this card is it. You are likely living out an important part of your soul's journey, and you are exactly where you need to be. This is very exciting indeed. It is a time to call in the support of your helpers, both in the physical realm and the spirit world, to trust the signs coming, to take note of your dreams, to notice any feelings or visions that you receive, for you are tapping into the wisdom of the Akasha and you are being given the go-ahead to proceed. Now, for your Work Your Light transmission here, Aquarius, go ahead and hold your hands over your heart center again. Close your eyes, take a big inhale, exhale, and repeat after me. I open myself up to receive the wisdom of the Akasha. I am ready to download any information from my soul records that is in my highest good and the highest good of all right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now take a big inhale, exhale. Beautiful. All right, Aquarius, I hope that these messages were of help to you guys. I'm sending you guys lots of love and light. If you resonate with these messages, I would love for you to leave a comment in the comments box below. And if you like this video, please like, share, or subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Sending you guys lots of love and light, and you guys take care.